Hey Libra, and welcome to your November 1st to the 15th reading. I attempted to start your read at 5:55, but I had to go over to Canvas because I realized I didn't have your thumbnail. So 5:55, I feel like there's some major changes coming in for you, or a situation that you might be in. I kept hearing this song play in my head. Do, re, mi, I'm so fucking done with you, girl. So fucking done with all those games you play. I ain't no tic-tac-toe. Save the X and O's for another row. I'm do, re, mi. I'm so fucking done with you, baby. Hey, that's my song. But that's the song that I kept hearing when I came in here. So I feel like because somebody's done playing games, that's why the change is here. So, but yeah, we're going to get into it. And this month, for this time around, we're going to be using oracle cards. We got tarot cards too, but I'm using oracle cards, the goddess guidance oracle. And we're just going to jump right in here. Yikes. Yikes, what, Angel? Angel's just finding out I'm a stoner. Good track. Oh. Oh, okay. That's not what it was. Then I said, well, it's not the best track, but it's with some running through somebody's mind. That is what they need in order to bring in the 555 changes. Okay. Well, wait a minute. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Okay. Cheers. Smears. Smokes. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What do we have for Libra? From November the 1st to the 15th, 2021. Messages for the Libras. From November the 1st to the 15th, 2021. What does Libra need to know at this time? Messages for the Libras. Somebody's tired, Angel. But you notice in that song, he says girl. It's not the girl that's fed up in that song. It's the man. So fucking done with you, girl. Well, yeah. The journey's kind of crappy sometimes. But we make it through, don't we? So I feel like this is a masculine energy feeling done, though. But I do feel like now that he's trying to put his foot down, that's when the change comes in. That's when the 555 happens. It's a lot, on my channel at least, it's a lot more masculines that struggle with Libra women. No offense to the Libras now. I'm just saying that from my perspective, from the people I see on my channel. Okay. All right. So, inner goddess. Awaken the inner goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. And there's the woman. You got to work on that self-love, self-care, divinity, guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Somebody could be helping children or got a skill to help children. But it's about inner divinity, stepping into your power through music, dancing, self-care, and just appreciating your divinity. First card is sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Somebody's decided, look like somebody's being either drug on a journey or they're just now getting started. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving it. High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Peace. There's no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. I do feel like there's a situation where things will work out beautifully, but it's only after you give it the energy of not backing down and standing up for what you believe is right. Intuitively, I feel like that's what the right thing to do. But I feel like somebody's having a hard time with their intuition and their, I don't want to call it ego, but 3D reality. Let's just say that, because the universe is pouring abundance to you, and they want you to be open to receiving it. Prosperity is trying to get in here. So first you got to start off by creating a sacred space where you can connect with the divine, because the divine is trying to get prosperity in here to you, Libra. I feel like your intuition is telling you something, but you got this energy to where you hold yourself back. But it says to not hold back. Stand up for what you believe is right. And that's where the peace comes in. Okay? Inner goddess or inner God. I say God. I don't look at people as no God, but that's the opposite of man. I mean, that's a woman. Got it. Okay, so here we go. Nematoma. That's the name of this card. I don't even read those up there. It's some other language, I think. I don't know for sure. I will have to do some investigation and research on these cards. Okay, tell me about sacred space for Libra. Why is sacred space here? What does Libra need to know about this sacred space card? And there's the High Priestess again. Tell me about sacred space for Libra. And there's the power of the divine feminine coming out. Queen of Wands, standing in your power. That's what it is, creating the source. Visit the power place. Connect with the divine. The divine is trying to let you know that you hold some type of power, and they want you to access it. You can't hold yourself back from this. Yeah, it's unknown. It might be a little scary, or you might not know where it's leading you, but you just got to stand in your power. Know that you can conquer. Some of y'all are not speaking up. My throat chakra is acting up, and on top of that, the Knight of Wands in reverse just kicked right out with it. Somebody's not speaking up on something. They hold themselves back, but they have a lot of power in them. They have a lot of inspiration, a lot of bright ideas, but something is unknown. Somebody could be unaware of their power. That's what it could be. Somebody's not in alignment because they're unknown of the power, because they're still needing to create the sacred space, because the prosperity has not been able to get in, because that sacred space where they have connected with the divine, that interaction has not happened yet. Look, I'm just saying. Why is the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords reversed? Lately, they've been talking to me with the Knight of Swords about being in alignment. But I don't feel like somebody's in alignment, because I feel like they're unaware with the Moon card. They're unaware of the power that they possess, because they have not been connected with divine to see how powerful they are as a being. That's what's been happening here. Somebody needs a perspective. And in order for them to get that perspective, they need to dive deep. Now, it could be a perspective that you need about another. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, I feel the chills. All right, that's for somebody here. Okay, well, it's only one person here. Okay, so somebody haven't realized the power they possess, so they can't take charge of something that they don't know where they possess yet. So that's what it is. I feel like you got somebody here, Libra, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine, trying to offer you this big-ass pentacle right here, but you can't see the perspective. You can't see the perspective because you need to look deep. You need to look deep. You don't understand how worthy you are. You don't understand the power you possess. Because Page of Swords says that you've been hurt. And somebody maybe could have been a King of Cups that you was dealing with, or so you was dealing with somebody emotionally unavailable. But it caused a tower in your life. And I do feel like it is hurt your perspective. We'll say that it hurts your perspective when it comes to building together with something new or working on something new. And I do feel like you need to walk away from that, because you've allowed somebody's opinion of you in the past to damper on the power that you currently hold. And I just feel like just take a second to meditate, because you'll see somebody lied to you, baby. Okay, tell me about prosperity. See, look, they're trying to bring you in wish fulfillment here. Why is prosperity here for Libra? Yeah, look at that. There you are. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Feminine. They're trying to give you wish fulfillment, but you keep reflecting on the past. You keep reflecting on the past with the Seven of Pentacles. This is destiny. And reflecting on the past possibly even cause you to leave your destiny out in the cold because you're constantly reflecting on the past. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles actually fell out. You're reflecting on the past when you was left out in the cold, and it triggers you to leave your destiny out in the cold. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, a past relationship. Or maybe something past you had with the King of Pentacles, but I don't feel like he got nothing to do with it. I feel like it's a past situation where you gave all your love to. A past situation where you had a relationship. Ooh, clicking the wrong shit. You had a relationship and you were giving all your love to it. And it turned out still left you out in the cold and single. So now it's triggering on your whatever you got going on with this King of Pentacles. Because now the universe is trying to bring in prosperity to you with this Nine of Cups. But you are only reflecting on the past and not the fresh new love that's here. A cycle needs to close with that, Libra. That needs to let go of it. You need to let go of it, but I do feel like you got a deep knowing. You got a deep knowing that this ain't the same, right? Look at that. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. That's a pair. The King and the Queen of Swords is here. Your intuition and clarified your intuition telling you that this ain't going to be the same. This ain't going to be nothing like the last person. Your last person was cold, low vibrational. Your last person was in the shadow side. It caused you to be real defensive, and you still haven't figured out how to put that guard down yet. But I do feel like this earth sign person, the King of Pentacles is already here, but here's the Queen too. I feel like this person is waiting to nurture you. They're like waiting to have some type of victory with you because they find you as a happy place. But you hold back because you're still terrified, reflecting on the past. Don't back down, Libra. That's your next card. Don't back down. This is your wish fulfillment. You deserve it. Don't back down. Why is that here for Libra? Whether you're a masculine or a feminine Libra, don't back down. You deserve this. I feel like this is mainly talking to a feminine Libra at this time, but I feel like masculine Libras could be dealing with it too. Yeah, don't back down. It's a victory here to be had with the same person trying to nurture you, the same one that you hold back from. It's a victory here to be had. Your ships are trying to come in here. Don't back down. Don't back down. Put it in. Drop the burdens of being guarded. Let that go. Don't back down. That's when you find your peace. That's when the brand new beginning starts. That's when the abundance comes in with the grapes. Why is peace here? Yes, it's somebody's struggling with trusting, like their intuition or having faith, because it's like you don't trust. You sabotage this leap of faith, or you just don't trust it. You sabotage it by making it slows it down. Or we got the Five of Wands. We got arguing, disputes, conflicts, or ego. But it seems like they're just you. Somebody's trapped in their head. Somebody's trapped in their head right here, right, and it's causing conflict, confrontation. But it also looks like somebody's creeping up on missing out on an opportunity with the Four of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, because you need to be strong. And you might not know what's going on right now, but the universe is trying to help you to get to balance. They're trying to help you to close a cycle so that you can take part in this beautiful cycle. Five of Wands. Ten of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's an argument taking place with somebody that makes you happy, because it's either coming to an end, or then it's like not coming to an end, but coming to an end. I don't really know, because it's like you make me happy, but it's over now. I'm going to bring the love back. So I don't know if it's ended or not. The end and then to pick back up again, because what's happening here, that's exactly what happens. It ends and then it picks back up again. Why? Because it's unfinished business. Because the balance is to be had. New energy is to be brought. Apologies. Small offers of love. Eight of Swords. Somebody's trapped. It's like a lot of mental going on. And it's slowing you down with the Knight of Pentacles. It's the mental activity. All this Knight of Swords that you allow up your thoughts. It's slowing you down to get here. Okay? It's slowing you down because it's still playing out as you looking over the past milks that had already spilled. Okay? The person fucked you over in the past, but that's gone. You can't fix that. The person in the in front of you has nothing to do with the person in the past, unless they do, and they're coming in a fresh new energy. It's still about that you have to have faith because you have your clarity about this, and you're still not trusting it because of all the stress, all the anxiety. Why the Ace of Swords? Yes, a rebirth. Rebirth is fresh energy. The death card is a rebirth and a death, or either one. Oh. I don't know, this King of Pentacles could have had a relationship, a karmic relationship at that. And that's why you're terrified. That's why you're scared. Okay, well, in that case, I'm sorry, I have to shut up now. Because what's happening is it looks like the Emperor's taking charge, right? He's closed out a cycle. Maybe he had a wife. Looked like it. His cycle's closed out. But it looked like it was a karmic relationship. Karma to the Ten of Pentacles. This was karmic. And now it's gone out. It's closed out because somebody wants to have a victory. Somebody, the same person giving you this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Person giving you the Ace of Cups is the Emperor taking charge of this situation that he had in the past. And it was karmic. And your intuition tells you everything. You got all the clarity you need, but still you let the thoughts trap you. It's like what ifs, what if he didn't learn his lesson? Like, it's potential there. I'm sure you see it. But it's like, what if, But you can't worry about what ifs. You got to take that faith. You got to get out on that leap of faith. See? Tell you got to take that faith, and the Fool card flips right out. It's potential. You just got to take the faith. Trust that the universe wouldn't put you in a situation. Yes, it's about hope, faith. This is having your wishes fulfilled. Remember, that's what they was trying to get you to have in the first place. You're mentally conflicted about a path that you're destined to be on. About the magician that's coming in to manifest new energy with you because you make him happy too. He had to learn it the hard way. But here he is, and here's the potential. So don't hold back. What does it say? That's what it say. Don't back down. Not don't hold back. Don't back down. It can be peace. There will be peace. Okay? So that's for the first part. Let's go and move on to the next little part of it. Look, I love it. When I get newer people, they bring energy in. So then we start rolling up on different energies on the spreads that be taking place in the collective. Okay. Well, it says that, look, the cards don't lie. Energy can't lie. I mean, people can lie, but energy can't. But not that you're trying to lie anyway, but it says, show her the video. If she watch this, she might not want to watch it because you're the one showing it to her. She going to swear you rigged it or something. You know how it be like that, but this is like a twin flame. I love it because all the emperors that done woke up, they come here, right? And I can see it. And they be like trying to see, like, she don't take me back. I mean, I'm sorry, And then it's like, it's so amazing though, because I remember when I first started a couple years back, none of the emperors were woke. Now look at them. They all waking up and taking charge and being masculine and saying, you. Look at God, look at God, look at God. I'm just saying. She be back. She love me in the morning. That's what I just heard. What other messages do we got for Libra? Yeah. It's something about that kingdom marriage. Something about when the Lord put it in your heart and your soul, though. The heart is fine, but when it get in your soul, that's when you can't escape it. Hey, I be keeping it 100. Hey, keep that hope alive. Keep your faith alive. Because I'm sure at one point she did too. The tables just done turned on you, that's all. But it ain't over till the fat lady sings. And I don't think she sang yet. So we got your intuition here about this. Look at this. Libra, we still on the same thing. You know that the Emperor is here with your ships. Your intuition is telling you. But he left you out in the cold and broke your heart. But now he wants to take all. So now you're confused. Let's see what you're going to do. Queen of Wands, there's you being powerful. Oh. Oh. I got the chills again. Don't y'all give me the crying up in here. Y'all know I'm a little sissy when it comes to emotions. Don't do that. Let me get my blunt lit because y'all about to make me cry. A bass high pitch? No. A bass is low. I don't know. So we got the Queen of Wands with the Temperance, with the Nine of Swords, with the Four of Cups, with the Seven of Swords. Somebody's about to stand in their power here. Take charge, be inspired. I just feel like they're going to believe in themselves and have courage in the whole situation, the faith, right? Going in, balance out a situation, even though it causes them a shitload of anxiety. I just feel like deep down somewhere in them, they don't want to miss out on this. But I do feel like they have been sabotaging it. Or they will be from the 1st to the 15th. But I'm going to see about the Seven of Swords. They don't know if they can trust somebody don't know if they can trust it completely, but they don't want to miss out on it. So even with a shitload of anxiety, they're going to be trying to heal the situation. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. All right. I'm going to start right at the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Communication. It's the communication that you don't trust. So you receive some type of messages and you don't know if you could trust them. So you're guarded. Page of Swords reverse and keeping the eye out. Guarding and keeping the eye out. Shadow side, Ace of Pentacles. You're trying to see. Somebody's watching you. Page of Swords reverse. Oh, see? Look at that. Somebody, it's like they don't trust it with the Lovers reverse, but they're keeping an eye on it anyway. Like, I don't trust you. I'm guarded towards you, but I'm still watching. Page of Pentacles reverse. Somebody don't want to waste their time. They're watching. They're watching to see if it's worth the time. And they're watching to see if you really got away from... Motherfucker keeping their eye out on you to see if it's true. Did you leave this Queen of Pentacles? Is he telling the motherfucking truth? That's what somebody want to know. Did he leave his wife? Is his wife gone? Is the karmic situation over? I don't trust what he's telling me, but I'm going to keep an eye out on it anyway. Or she. Page of Pentacles reverse. But that's why I said somebody still wants to put the work into the union. That's what it's all boiling down to. They giving mixed signals like a motherfucker. That's what it is, because they sitting here keeping the eye out, wanting to put the work in, but I feel like that the energy that they're giving off is there's no potential. They see the Emperor coming in here, trying to bring in their ships to sail in, and then they pause to reflect on if this is going to make them happy. Is he really in a new energy? Do he really mean what he say when he apologized? Did he really close the cycle out? The King of Pentacles. Has he really reflected on this connection? It's so many thoughts running through her mind. She cannot shut it out. So meanwhile, she make this man think it ain't no potential, but she motherfucking still love with you, boy. She's still in love. She's still in love. This is still wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups to the Ace. That's the 10 of Cups. She still want to manifest her love, but she got to be sure. She's standing her ground, baby. She ain't trying to hurt nobody, but she's standing her ground. She's defending her position and her energy. She do want this, but she don't tell you. I'm just saying, because she don't want to end up disappointed again, but she also don't want to miss out on this. Who want to miss out on the Emperor? Nobody. He was fucked up in the past, but that's the past. He the Emperor now. He the Emperor now. Look, it's two things that she's still weighing the options. She's still weighing, but she really do. She really wants this. Look, she's like, okay, he's taking charge. and I don't want to miss out on that, but I don't want to be heartbroken again by somebody who's emotionally unavailable to me. So it's an option. It's a death or it's a rebirth. Which one is it going to be? Mentally conflicted, but she got the clarity. Her intuition is telling her. Talking about the death card. Trapped in her mind. She don't know. It's like she's trapped in her mind. It's the shadow side. It's the shadow side. Is the shadow side still present? Yes, I still love him. But is the shadow side still present? Yes, I want to move forward. But is the shadow side still present? This person is having a time of their life, boy, trying to figure this out, trying to make it through these emotions. 9 of Swords. The Hermit reverse, but they've been through some transformations themselves. Oh, no. That's not what it is. They're wondering. They've been through a transformation too, yeah. Hermit reverse, but they're wondering if you've really retreated. They're stressed out. What's really stressing this person out is this fucking karmic that you was dealing with. Are you really done with that? That's what this woman is. If I go in the karma waters with you, is you really done with that? That's what stresses this lady out right here. The karmic. I don't think she's worried about the karmic. I don't think she felt like the karmic got shit on her or nothing like that. But I do feel like she felt betrayed. You brought in competition. She don't want to have to be on dealing with that. You know what I mean? If she balanced this out with you, if she decided to move forward with you, she don't want no damn 10 of Pentacles popping back up because they holding on or whatever the case may be. Ace of Swords. I do feel like she gonna communicate that. And I do feel like she's going to put the anxiety to an end because the 9 of Swords to the Ace of Swords is a 10. That's saying I'm done thinking about it. But she got clarity. She going for it. I'm telling you, I don't care what I say. Because she got clarity. The Ace of Swords is clarified by she's absolutely sure that the universe or that some type of the universe, God, has blown up your karmic situation. She has clarity of that. So she can move on and have the equal give and take. The brand new passionate beginning. But that's what it's going to be all about. She moves for the healing because even through that anxiety, she has the clarity. The clarity puts the anxiety to the end. From the 1st to the 15th, this woman receives the clarity that she needs because at this point, I don't feel like she trusts the communication that you're giving her. She don't trust it. She don't trust it enough to put her heart on the line to repeat a cycle that might not be a repeat of a cycle. You know what I mean? But she got to work that out with herself and her intuition by going to the spiritual source like we talked about in the first spread. Okay? Tell me about temperance. Why is temperance here? For Libra. Yeah, so it's like it's not that she don't. She's putting her burdens down or whatever it is. She's gonna go ahead and follow her intuition. Because she knows she's good on her own, but I think she'd rather want to build and collaborate and work together. That's what she would rather do. So even though she's holding herself back right now, her choices, movements, and decisions is that she want to go to where it makes her happy to find the balance. And I feel like that's with the masculine energy attached to this. The King of Wands, who was right over here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. The Justice card. The 10 of Pentacles. It's a her. She just has to look at it differently. She's mentally conflicted about even coming here moving forward with this because of the past. Queen of Pentacles is out here. But the point is, when this woman, when she's figuring out that she's all that, she's the Queen of Wands and they ain't gonna get no better than her, then that's when she realizes why the Emperor is here. Because it don't get no better than her. Why? This is what she want to know. What? She's the truth. All she need to do is stand in her power. She got to realize she's the truth, and this is justice being ruled in her favor. This is her masculine moving in the karma waters from somebody he was married to that was a karmic situation. But she's still mentally trapped. I feel like she'll give in eventually, though. 6 of Swords. Karma. The Knight of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. The 3 of Cups. The Fool reverse. The Queen of Cups says, I still love you unconditionally, even though you left me out in the cold. That's her being honest with herself and being honest with you. King of Pentacles energy. You was reckless with my feelings. But reconciling. Somebody's still reconciling. They feel like you was a fool. You was reckless. I mean, I feel like they're going to let you know. They're going to tell you. They ain't going to hold back. But I do feel like Six of Swords. That's going in the calmer waters. Reconciling with the Fool reverse. Somebody who didn't take a leap of faith with you. Because they were loyal to the karmic situation. But still, she got unconditional love. Boy, only the Lord can do that. Only the Lord can do that, because the Lord is the only person with unconditional love. He is the only provider of unconditional love. He's the what would Jesus do? Turn the cheek. You know what I mean? Turn the other cheek type of love. That's how you be so irritated in your twin flame, because, oh my God, I still love him after this, or I still love her after this type of shit. Like, you be irritated. What am I clarifying? I wanted to clarify the Fool reverse, but I don't know if that's what I'm clarifying or not. Yeah, somebody's got to be strength. Queen of Swords, you do, because you're being dishonest with yourself when you say you don't want to heal it. The fact just remains that you just need to be confident in yourself and believe that you can do it. You can believe that ain't nobody better than you, and that's why he ain't going to do it again, because who's better than you? Nobody. And that's why he's at your door. No offense, sir. I'm just saying. It ain't nobody better than you. And he realizing now, he got the knowledge, he got the facts. He's ready to start fresh. He's sorry. He really is. You make him happy. It's your pocket full of sunshine. Ain't nobody else that can do that. So you ain't gotta be dishonest with yourself and trying to restrict yourself from healing it. That's causing you to be dishonest. That's not really what you want. But just because the Fool reverse. Let me clarify it again, just in case I didn't. Yeah, he was reckless. The masculine, the emperor, he was reckless. This King of Pentacles right here that just popped out again, he was reckless. He left you out in the cold, but he wants to build with you again, and you want to build with him because he's got it. He's got the knowledge, the intellect that he needs, and he's ready to bring you your ships to happiness. The emperor, come on now. You gonna end up. She just needs time, y'all. We can't rush her. We can't rush her through the emotions. So just give her time. Be patient with her. Temperance card. It requires a lot of patience, but that's okay. I'm sure she had that same very patience with you at first. Right now, you might not even. Some of y'all, a lot of the masculines don't have to sit around while they get left for another man, though. That be the difference. We do. We got to get left for a whole karmic bitch and all that. And then we got to go back to y'all. Like that, we need some time, okay? We just need some time. That's all I'm saying, okay? So, I'm just telling you from experience, okay? I'm just telling you from experience. My King of Pentacles ain't a Taurus, though. So, let's do Libra in all signs. For real, that's facts. Thank you, Angel. I really appreciate that. Look, and then the only energy, like you're actually present. And then, like, I think he was here in the last video. I normally pick up people from the previous, like, that comment. That's what I noticed. One lady commented a while back and told me, none of these stories are resonating with me. And then I bet you the next week, I had a whole new story for Taurus. She was a Taurus, too. And then all of a sudden, boom. I don't know. She never did say nothing anymore. But I did tell her they general. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Okay, so Taurus was dealing with everybody. I mean, Taurus. This ain't Taurus. Sorry. Libra dealing with everybody. Yeah. Just be understanding. That's the best you can do. Be understanding and be patient, not only with her, but yourself. Because you don't want to get frustrated or upset or beat yourself up because it's done. And what we don't realize, everything happens the way it's supposed to. The Lord don't make no mistakes. He doing this like he's supposed to do it. So when both people come together, they going to make sure that it's sacred. They're going to make sure they realize the sacredness of the traveler, baby. That just made sense. I mean, but I was going to say the sacredness of the journey. But look, the card box is right there. Thank you. Okay. So Libra dealing with a Capricorn. Libra with a Capricorn. I don't know why that wheel reversed, but it's like that. It's okay. Don't be sorry. No bad needed here. Okay, so Capricorn and Libra. It looks like somebody is something's not finished here. It's unfinished business taking place here. Somebody's trying to get in alignment, but it's taking them a very long time with the Knight of Pentacles. I'm hot now. I gotta turn this heater off. Okay. Thank you. Why is Knight of Pentacles here? Who taking all day? Oh yeah, somebody taking a long time to bring in to get on the same page here, bringing a new perspective when it comes to the lovers connection. They taking forever to get in alignment here. Why is the wheel reverse? The business is unfinished, but they still dragging their feet. Oh, because somebody's going through a rebuild. The tower just hit them. They moving on to the magician. They had to start over zero fresh. Somebody's rebuilding themselves from the tower. It's not that you don't make them happy. It's that they need to be rebuilt from the tower. Yeah, from some type of past. They're being made new. Some type of past situation they had to start fresh from. Yeah, this person's going to be following their intuition to get in alignment with this connection, being real strong, real strengthful. I don't know if it's the Capricorn or the Libra, but that's somebody, okay? So who we got for Libra dealing with Libra and Aquarius? Who we have for Libra dealing with an Aquarius? Libra's dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. So between the Libra and Aquarius, we got a situation that's stagnated. This is the death card, but this is stagnation. It's like straddling the fence because somebody don't trust that they can really be appreciated in this situation. Why the Seven of Swords? The Queen of Wands energy. She had to walk away already. She don't trust. She had to walk away from the past already. She feel like Queen of Pentacles. She feel like you chose a karmic. Damn, what's all of this? It's a lot of choosing karmics that going on out there. That's how you know the journey happens the same for a lot of different people. This woman feel like you chose like a wife, a shadow card to the Queen of Pentacles, to the Justice card, to the Three of Swords. Justice. Now you feel like this about Aquarius. I don't know. This could be Aquarius Libra energy. Or you feel like this. Libra could be the one that feels like this about an Aquarius. Aquarius feels like this about Libra. Y'all both air sign shit. But somebody deeply reflected. After deeply reflecting, the masculine realizes he don't want to miss out. Even though he hurt your feelings, you've been receiving messages, or you will. I feel like you have been. Because the man is taking charge and following his intuition. That's why you're receiving messages. But the messages you're receiving, you don't trust them. You don't trust them because you don't believe him. Because what he did in the past. To the death card. It's like your ships are here. It's either you got an option to move forward, right? But then the Seven of Cups is here. Because it took too long for you to tell me the truth. Or maybe you Seven of Cups, or maybe it took too long. You're mad about somebody having options. You're trapped in your mind about the fact that somebody made you an option, or you feel like they made you an option. You feel like that after making you an option, they chose another option. Even though that the cycle is closed with this option, Ten of Pentacles to the World card, it still puts you in your mind that a motherfucker thought you was an option to begin with. So you're trying to process this. You're trying to get past that Six of Wands. It might still be victorious, but first you got to get past that part. This person is telling you, you receive messages telling you it can be victorious, that you fulfill this person's wishes, but you're trapped in your mind because you're holding on to the past disappointment. But your intuition is telling you that the apology is good and that you can move on in destiny with this person, but you keep this Nine of Swords in your pocket because this person made you an option. You hold on to that. You got to let that go. We got to let bygones be bygones sometimes. You do, or the Aquarius do, but somebody got to let the bygone be the bygone, okay? So what do we have for Libra dealing with a Pisces? Be loved. We want Shocky. We don't want... Okay. Look, I ain't agreeing or disagreeing to that. It depends on if you are offset or not. We'll just say that. Okay. So what do we have for Libra who's dealing with a Pisces? Libra dealing with a Pisces. I feel like somebody's shadow energy. I feel like a big shift is about to happen, or is happening, or will happen, because somebody's shadow energy is keeping them to keep. They're constantly manifesting the ending. They're supposed to be working together with somebody, but it's like they lack the perspective on how happy it can make them, and they maybe even lack patience as well. So they keep manifesting some type of ending, something they're doing. The shadow side. That's why the tower's coming in to clear it out. Somebody's thinking the worst, or their thoughts are manifesting into reality. Who we on? Capricorn, not Capricorn. We on Libra and Pisces. We got the King of Pentacles, the Star, and the Hangman. Somebody wants to make a huge investment. In fact, they got hope, but they pause to reflect on it. This is the shadow side, though, or somebody needs to heal. Somebody's got anxiety about a large investment that they made while still needing to heal, because now they're receiving messages about their intuition. But something's blowing up here. This is an individual. This is not about the Libra and the Pisces. This is about the Libra or the Pisces. Either the Libra or the Pisces has invested elsewhere. And something's cut. A karmic situation. Karma's not, but look at this. The universe ain't playing out here. Some type of karmic situation is coming to an end. Somebody's been putting their work and the effort into some type of karmic situation because they are not aware. With the Two of Swords, they could be aware if they were following their intuition, but considering the shadow side is right here, they're not. They're not following their intuition. They need healing. That's why the tower is coming through, to help them out, to let that whole thing go boom, so that they can gain a new perspective on what really makes them happy in this whole twin flame situation. Talking about the twin of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. The King and the Queen of Pentacles is out here. Maybe this is a marriage here. Or if that's a marriage, I feel like it's between you. I feel like a Libra and a Pisces. If it's a marriage, I do feel like y'all would be the married people. Or unless that's attached to the shadow tide too. Shit. It could have been the King of Swords. It ain't necessarily got to be the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles just states that this was a married couple, King and the Queen. It just states that they was married, no matter what sign these people are. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles to the Moon card, that's what clarifies the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. That's why I feel like this could have been somebody you was married to, or somebody that you married to and you're contemplating healing it with them. But you don't know if they're still in some type of low vibration. But if that's the case, and this is a marriage between two people and you're trying to figure if this person's changed, I do feel like they have, because the tower hit their ass and gave them karma. It gave them karma, and now they want to work on it. It gave them karma and a decision. A decision to work on it or have a tower again. So they didn't get much of a decision. So, but somebody over here, could be a Libra, is constantly looking back in the past. And they feel like, I don't know if you feel like something from the past is unknown to you, or you feel like the past could affect you moving into the unknown. But I do feel like some type of conversation is going to take place. Yeah, I feel like the Libra is the one that got hurt, and all they did was offer love. That's where Libra and the Pisces. The Pisces could have got hurt too. It could have been either or. Just take it as energy. I'm just saying, beloved. You know what I mean? Okay, so what do we have for Libra dealing with an Aries? What do we have for Libras dealing with Aries? So we got the Four of Cups, the Empress, and the Five of Wands. I feel like the Empress is very discontent with the ego. The ego's got to go. Or he gonna have to go. I don't know. Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody's very defensive, very guarded, and very egotistical. And it causes them to be guarded and hold back from this whole equal give and take. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Somebody knows this is wish fulfillment, but they're becoming bored with it and discontent because of the ego. The ego don't let this man do shit. He allows his ego though. Yeah, the Empress slash the Queen of Wands will keep putting work. She put work into this because she knew it was wish fulfillment. But now that the motherfucker don't put work back because they're egotistical. You know what I mean? The Empress ain't having it. She just can't do it. She's going into calmer waters until somebody emotionally gets some maturing and be ready to take some action and follow their intuition. Okay? Tell me about this Empress. Yep, look at her. She feel like that the Emperor is in the shadow side. So she just going to be healing from his ass until further notice. That's for Aries and the Libra. So what do we have for Aries? Libra and Taurus. It's not funny. I ain't laughing, but it's just something how the story just don't never stay the same. Between the Libra and the Taurus, Libra, I feel like you're receiving some type of truthful communication from the Taurus, whereas they're taking a leap of faith. Yeah, the Emperor, he's taking a leap of faith. But I do feel like there's a problem because the Knight of Wands is here in the shadow side. There was a time where you were discontent with his behavior of being in and out or being inconsistent, maybe being a player. But I do feel like that's changed and he's ready to take charge and to take a leadership role. So it's something to do with here about this communication. Queen of Swords. Yeah. I do feel like you want to manifest something stable here in this Lovers connection. Queen, the Libra energy does. But I just feel like, and it does, it emotionally fulfills you, but it just feels like Five of Wands. Y'all might have differences of opinions or you might be listening to other people. Queen of Pentacles. You might be listening to other people. Yeah, because I feel like you want to heal with this King of Pentacles, but I feel like that the people around you want you to see him in a certain way. They want you to perceive this King of Pentacles in a certain way because at one point where you gave your love, right, you might have been treated as an option, forcing you, Seven of Cups to the Ace of Cups, to walk away. And that gives you anxiety. But when other people get up in your ear and then you ain't making decisions on your own. You're making decisions based on, well, he treated you as an option. Oh, well, he did this and oh, well, he did that. Fuck you, because I'm the one that got to spend my life with him, not you. Don't worry about it. Okay? So that's what you got to do. You got to boss up on your own and listen to these motherfuckers. Do what you feel like is good in your heart. The truth is that this person did break your heart and they did cause you a tower. But how does it feel for you intuitively? Because it looks like over here, you still want to build with this person. It's just if other people wasn't in your ear or you wasn't telling people your business or something like that, I don't know, you wouldn't be caring about none of that. You would care. You would still be mentally conflicted and you still would be maybe holding on to the past slightly, but you would still reconcile, which I do feel like you're going to do. But right now you just got that Five of Wands, which I don't feel ego on it. I just feel like differences of opinions, and it's not your opinion, it's other people's. Okay, so what do we have for Libras who are dealing with a Gemini? Libra dealing with Gemini. Okay, Libra dealing with a Gemini. Same situation. Five of Wands. Let's talk about it. It don't got no feel to it. Yeah, because it's going now. Whatever it was, Five of Wands, conflict, arguing, ego, whatever it was is going now. It caused a lot of confusion, but it's going now because destiny, because the universe has stepped in, divine timing, divine guidance, something has stepped in to move it along. Because for the empress's wishes to be fulfilled, and for the emperor to take charge of his portion of the connection. Because the Empress, I feel like, is clarified. The Empress is clarified by the Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles. She was left out in the cold. But she's receiving some type of messages about truth or some type of messages that brings her clarity. And I just feel like it happens to could be coming from the Emperor. Why the Ace of Swords? Yeah, he's saying oh, I become single and I love you and all this good stuff. 9 of Cups. So then you move straight forward. You receive that communication and be like, let's get it. Okay. All right. Well, that's for Libra and Gemini. Well, air signs get along great, don't they? Should. Okay. So what do we have for Libra and Cancer? Libra and Cancer. Look, hey, energy don't lie. I'm pretty good at what I do now, Angel. I'm pretty good at what I do. So who we at? Cancer and Libra. Cancer and Libra. So the feminine of the situation is looking at it like it got potential and all, but she's good on her own too. It could go either way with her. It just depends on how this person, there's a potential with you in this lover's connection to have an end all be all, but it's also a potential to hurt me. Don't lie. For real. For real though, Angel. Energy don't lie. That's what he said. He should have said, women lie, men die, energy don't. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have rhymed then, but whatever. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles is saying that's what it's like. Look, it's potential in this lover's connection for you to hurt me or for you to have an end all be all with me. But the fact that I'm good on my own, I'm happy. This person's happy on their own. So that's where the problem is. They got too good on their own. So now when it comes to balancing this, they not so sure with the 8 of Swords, trapped in their mind about it. Because I'm good on my own. Your person's done got too strong. Between the Libra and the Cancer, one of these people done got too strong. With the Strength card, they done got too strong, too good on their own. And it could be the Libra. Or it could be the Cancer. I can't tell. Y'all both came out. And I still don't know which one of y'all. Somebody done bossed up into the Empress. Okay. It ain't enough. They're not just going to be settling. Queen of Wands. Somebody knows their worth now. And she bossed up to the Empress. I don't know if it's the Cancer or the Libra, but somebody knows their worth now. And they're going to get what makes them happy. They're willing to heal this, but they know their worth. So you better know it too if you think they're going to reconcile with you, whether that's the Cancer or the Libra. Okay. Libra, dealing with a Leo. What do we have for Libras dealing with a Leo? Libra dealing with a Leo. Well, there's a Libra and a Leo. I can't tell if y'all closing a cycle or somebody's closing a cycle because they want to have a victory with the other. Let's talk about it. Libra and a Leo. Yeah, somebody's saying that they want to have a victory. They want to protect this. They want to have something solid. They're offering something solid, something that's going to guarantee them to protect it. Their love. They want the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. That's what they want. They're communicating a victory because they're trying to protect something. Leo and Libra. Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. That's the wisest cycle always. Everybody's done with their karmic. The world is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Somebody's ready to get in alignment. They're closing out a cycle of being with our Queen of Pentacles. Say they're single now. They become single. 7 of Pentacles. Some type of reassessment or reevaluating, rejuvenate. Something happened there with the Tower for the past. But somebody was trapped in their mind. But I don't feel like they are anymore. They're very well illuminated when it comes to clarity and this connection. They're very ready to take charge. That's what it is. Somebody got some type of undeniable clarity here. And that's why this is all taking place. That's why they feel like they got to protect something. And the Emperor, that's why he's coming big. Because it's either come hard or stay home. He either got to go hard or go home. And he's got messages via intuition. And he's got clarity. He needs to bring in new energy. He needs to do something. And I feel like he is going to do it. So that's for the Libras and the Leos. That's my motto. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. But I don't think the worst is gonna happen. I always think the best. Okay, so here we go. Libra dealing with a Virgo. Libra's dealing with a Virgo. Libra and Virgo. The feminine of the energy has got anxiety about, is this gonna make her happy? I feel like she got other options. Ones that she feel like won't break her heart. So this whole thing just give her anxiety. 7 of Cups. Yeah. Libra and Virgo. Virgo's trying to manifest because he's mentally conflicted about the fact that the Libra got options. And the Libra is mentally stressed out and anxiety about which option is going to make them happy. Well, I ain't laughing at nobody, but yeah, because they already put down the burdens with this Virgo. And they're trying to give the things that's going to, things that they can hold on to. Things that turns into 10 of Pentacles, not 10 of Wands. So that's where the anxiety comes from. If they deal with this Virgo again, is it going to truly make them happy with the 10 of Cups? Or is it going to make them be in a position to drop more burdens? Yeah, the 10 of Cups says that it's taking control of this connection going to make me happy. Because this lover's connection ain't did shit but break my heart, says the Queen of Wands. The King and the Queen of Wands is now out here. Yeah, he took a long time. I feel like somebody took a long time to realize the worth and value of the other person. But now that they did, they're trying to stand up. And I feel like the person that received the clarity is going to take a long time, but they're going to reconcile. But I don't feel like they're doing it because they don't want to reconcile. I feel like they're doing it because they petty. Somebody dealing with somebody petty. And how childish. How childish. Okay. Libra dealing with who's next? Libra dealing with a Libra. But Mercury better leave me alone. I'm just playing Mercury. He came up in this thing. Limited optimism. Oh, limitless. See, I was going to say, why is it limited? Nope, limitless. That's right. For real, I always hope for the best and prepare myself in case it don't. But I'm hoping for it, speaking on it, thinking of it. Libra, I don't know what's going on. False starts, non-starts, something is not stable, so it looks like it's coming to an end. It might even just be karmic anyway. This might be a karmic situation, or your person is going through a karmic situation that's coming to an end. See, we got the Emperor on the bottom standing up to defend something. I mean, the Emperor taking charge for healing, standing up and defending his position. But that's what karma. Also, karma is your karma. Whoever the Empress is, they're receiving karma in the form of wish fulfillment and the Emperor taking charge because the universe is bringing in the balance over this confusion, over an illusion that take place, over a karmic situation. Something happened here. Okay, in the past, somebody was left out in the cold and juggled, and they're receiving good karma for that. When they received betrayal and all these 10 swords in their back and they didn't receive the pinnacle, well, times is changing. Yeah, the person that had you trapped in your mind that you didn't trust, that was egotistical and made you feel stabbed in the back. Oh, yeah, the universe done taught them a little lesson. They done taught them a little lesson. Yep, they taught them a little lesson about you. Now they about to be receiving messages. You're going to be receiving messages because they regret how they did you. I don't know if that's the, this is Libra. I don't know which Libra it is, all right? But it's a Libra out there. They got karma for how they did the other Libra so they can get back in here and be nice. Hey, I agree with that, beloved. I agree with that shit. And I'm telling what Mercury be up to, but Mercury likes to cause friction. Okay, so what we have for Libras dealing with a Scorpio. The Chariot reverse. Blockages. Libras and Scorpios got a blockage. It's a blockage when it comes to somebody putting work into the connection. What's the blockage? The blockage. Oh my God. The Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Somebody's guarded. And that's the blockage right there. Somebody's guarded to the victory of the love. Because the Moon and the Death card. Because I feel like they secretly could be going through an ending. Yeah, they are. Secretly, somebody's leaving something out in the cold in order to start something fresh. And that's why. That's why it's a blockage, because they straddling the fence and taking slow. Because I don't know what they saying. The Emperor's taking charge. I feel like, Libra, this could be you. But the Emperor's taking charge. He just keeping it on the low for whatever reason. And it's causing blockages. Because he need to be honest. Yeah, but he's mentally conflicted about missing out on this opportunity to work together with this person. So he feel like he just going to keep it on the low. What the heck? Good luck. But that's not what his look at that. His intuition is telling him that he need to be honest, bring the facts, be intellectual, keep it funky in this connection, because that ain't no other way to be. We ain't allowed to be in this thing lying to each other. The Lord don't be no one-sided. He tell the truth and he make us tell the truth. And the one that don't end up with kind of some kind of karma that they might not feel is pleasant. So that's for Scorpio and Libra. So Libra and Sagittarius. What we have for Libras dealing with a Sagittarius. Page of somebody gaining a new perspective or ready to get on the same page here with the Page of Swords. And that's too many because I want to get into more. Oh, they're ready to get on the same page after being low vibrational and receiving karma for being egotistical or argumentative or just low vibrational. Five of Wands, yep, being low vibrational, shadow side. When it came to the Emperor, was being low vibrational and shadow side, egotistical when it came to the connection, and then he received karma. He received karma. But then whatever it made him put something down as a burden. And now he's ready to bring the ships in, be honest. 10 of Wands. Yeah, he put the burdens down from whatever kept him from healing and taking a leap of faith towards this Empress. Why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah, Page of Swords is he gained a new perspective. He was looking around, but he gained a new perspective. Five of Pentacles. Somebody got left in the cold, or they gained a new perspective on how they left somebody in the cold or how they were left in the cold. They were confused, didn't know shit. But I feel like they learned something. Gained more knowledge with the Nine of Pentacles. Yep, and now, Nine of Pentacles. They gain more knowledge and they've closed the cycle. They've closed the cycle, become more knowledgeable, and they hit your doorstep with the cup. That's between a Sagittarius and a Libra. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice before we get out of here from the Sacred Travelers. What advice? Amen. What advice do we have for Libra from the 1st to the 15th of November 2021 regarding this spread? Advice for Libra. What advice do we have for Libra? Okay. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Enjoy the journey. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay? So your advice is to ascending the mountains. Keep going forward. And think about them being mountains. When it's time to hike up them things, it ain't easy, but it's worth it. You get to the top and then you move on. Beginning a new cycle here. You've completed some type of help me, Spirit. Nope, I don't need that one. What did you complete? Like a mole? I don't want to call it a molehill. A milestone. You've completed a cycle. There's a new beginning. So a new beginning happening. First light, a view from above, because somebody gets the bigger picture now. Or they want you to. They want you to keep going, ascend the mountain, and begin this new cycle. And I do feel like they want you to see a bigger picture. They want you to see a different perspective, the view of the bigger picture, a view from above. Somebody just has to believe in magic. What's the view from above here? Yeah, because this whole thing is protected by the angels. And they might be confused right now, but they just need to go slow and take their time, because a breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand here. Somebody's going to change the way they perceive a situation, or the universe is hoping that they do. But I do feel like they will with the angels with the guardian angels protecting this. Yeah, because somebody has to just trust in the magic and come in for healing, releasing, and mending. And just enjoy the journey, because it's something to be experienced. You can't just see it all. You just got to experience. Some things are meant for us to feel. Ascending the mountains. Okay, so I do feel like you're a wise leader. Okay, people like to follow you, ask you for advice, listen to you, take it, copy your trends. But I do feel like you're in solitude, you're in silence, peace prevails. You in silence because you're cleansing, you're healing, you're trying to get a deeper meaning or deeper knowledge of the end of the cycle and the beginning of the new one. So, but I do feel like you'll be victorious in this. Just keep meditating and keep praying and keep believing in yourself. That's all you got to do, and everything will be all right. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Libra, and I do hope it helped. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, people, for watching, and I do hope you have a blessed one. Namaste now. Namaste. So, somebody's up next. What time is it? 7:05? I don't know. What time? Yeah, somebody, I think it's Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I got to do Sagittarius and Scorpio. I haven't decided which one I'm going to do first yet, but I'm going to do one of them, okay? Peace.